In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from the... Are you? No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding... Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as...
Did you say Bragbor?
Well known for his metalwork. I would... where were we? Back to our class topic for today. Grimble... Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
This isn't quite right. Best keep searching.
For some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, such as sewing buttons on witches and wizards' coats.
This Grimbold...
Oh, yes.
Yes, I rather...
The thrill of these scholars... Now, let's turn our attention. He's also nearby. See... Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights. Or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Halfpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance. There's nothing quite so magical as history. Rusty, immutable history. Our students often...
Professor Binns,
Ah, well done. Alas, so beloved was he. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be. history does tend to repeat. The wise students, such as yourself,